Alright guys, we're bringing you along. This is what's happening. So don't worry guys. Jasper was...
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me.
Go, Julie, go! Hello everyone. What's up? Alright, this angle is just something else, but it's what I've got. So, I'm back, I'm here, I'm all in, I swear to God. I'm not giving up on YouTube. I've just been super busy with work and a new relationship and lots of things going on, so I have been able to pick up the camera in a bit, but it's October 1st, which means it is my time of year. It is spooky time. I'm ready. So for this month, what I'm planning is to just make it all about Halloween and fall and creative wonderfulness. I'm so excited. So a lot of what I want to be doing this month is different looks for Halloween, different makeup ideas, different costume ideas, just vlogs in general about fall and just things that you do around Halloween time. So that's what I want for this month, and I'm hoping I can follow through with it. I don't think I'll be able to do a vlog every day, but I want to do something close to that, pretty close. At least on my days off, I'll be able to put up a video of just something that I really enjoy, which I think will make it more enjoyable for me to upload a video for you guys. So I want to do that, and today is no exception. I want to do something very simple because it's the first day of October and I don't have a lot of my supplies that I need yet for this year, but this one is super simple. I just want to do a small rendition of Wednesday Addams for you guys because I did that for FanX this year and it was really easy, so I have all the stuff ready to go and it should be fun. So, and it's something that is very iconic and simple and it's just perfect. So I will start off with that, but before I actually do that, I know that my hair is a 50 shades of what the fuck. So don't judge me. I'm working on trying to figure out what color I want to do next. I don't want to be bleaching my hair anymore. As you guys can see, it's grown out quite a lot and I'm very excited about that. My hair is feeling a lot more healthy than it used to and I just don't want to ruin that with the bleach again. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair next. But until then, it is a million colors of garbage. So it is what it is. But without further ado, I will get started on this look. So the first thing that I want to do is to prime my face for this makeup look. So I'm just using an e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I got this from Walmart for fairly cheap, and e.l.f. usually has some pretty good products for very cheap. So that is obviously the first thing that I go for. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime. Okay, so now that I've primed my face, I'm going to use something that hopefully is going to give me a paler complexion than I already have, because the Addams family is obviously very pale because they never go outside, which is my life. So there you go. This is a L'Oreal Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in the shade Fair. So that's just what I got. So you just do what you can with what you have. That's how this works. I don't have time or money to go to a beauty store and try and find all the right things that will be perfect for this look. So just do what you can. It's gonna be alright. And you just go ahead and put that all over and hope for the best. And pray for your skin because God knows that you're gonna break out because that's what you've done since you were like 6 years old. See, this is a cover stick concealer from Maybelline in the color white, which is a corrector for blemishes and all of that shit, which we all know that I have a lot of. So we're just gonna put a little bit all over and hope for the best, because you never really know. Okay, so now that I've got the premise of my face, I want to put a little bit of finishing powder just because this particular stuff that I'm using is a little greasy, so I want it to be more of a matte than a shiny color. Of course you can't tell because my lighting is terrible, but that's okay. Again, you make do with what you got. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this all over and act like I'm a beauty guru. Okay, now that you're mad as fuck, let's go ahead and do a little bit of contour because I like to do my face before my eyes. Some people like to do the eyes before the face. Whatever works for you. You let bygones be bygones. It's whatever. But what I'm going to do is use my Shade Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to use the shade Subconscious because it's dark, but it's also light compared to the other colors in the palette, and since I'm already looking pale, I don't want to do too much contrast, but just enough to really give myself some cheekbones. I don't got them. Not happening. So we're just gonna cut right in just a little on either side of the cheek to make those things lifted as fuck. And then I also like to carve out the jawbone just a little, because again, don't got that. I don't got a chin. It goes straight to neck, so this is what I gotta do. And then you just frame the face. You go to the corners right here and across the forehead and just kind of frame the face. And then of course go through and blend it all out. Why is it that one side always comes out darker than the other? Like, I used to think that was my lighting because my light was over to one side, but no, it's just me. I just don't know how to do this. It's fine. I hope you didn't come here for like actual techniques or anything, because this girl don't have it. Alright, pretend like I actually did something. In reality, I probably just made my fat nose look fatter, but it's okay. Alright, so now that I've done that, I want to go in with just a little bit of highlight to, again, make those cheekbones look like there's something. So I'm taking a highlighting powder from Catrice in the color Stardust, and just putting a little bit of that on the cheekbone. And then what I like to do is just put a little bit on your T-zone, especially on that nose and your Cupid's bow, and then I like to put a little bit on the chin just because I have a cleft in my chin, so I like to bring that out a little bit and lighten it up so it doesn't look so deep and weird. It's all about deception, my friends. Just kidding. I don't really want to do a lot of blush, but let's just do a little because why the hell not? So I'll take another e.l.f. palette that I have. It's the Total Face palette, so it comes with blush and bronzer and highlighter. So I'll just take a teeny tiny bit of blush because you don't want too much color for this look, and just kind of give it a little something. Just a teeny tiny bit. Pretend like you're Bob Ross and just fluff that shit out. Now what I want to do is make my eyebrows just a little darker. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Shape and Fill Brunette, because guess what? I'm brunette. So this is the closest that matches my brows. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to just define them a little bit. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, because I can't do brows like you see on fucking Instagram or anything like that. That don't work for me. I can't do that. So I'm just going to go through and do what I do best, which is take a goddamn guess. And again, your eyebrows are not meant to be twins. I don't know how people can do fucking brows. I don't get it. But they don't have to look exactly the same. It's alright. They can look like distant cousins. You just kind of brush that out to make it a little less sharp, a little less crazy looking. Don't need no Mexicans, Americans over here. Alright, so now that I've got that brushed out into semi-normal, again, looks different on camera than it does in real life. I hope. Anyways, so got some brows going. Let's go ahead and start with some eyes. Oh man. This is always my thing, is I don't know whether to start with the liner or the shadows first, because no matter what, you're gonna fuck it up somehow. So let's do shadows first. I have a little Sephora eye palette. This guy. He's just got white to black and a little bit of shimmery in the middle. So, it don't want to open. Okay. I'm going to take my white and I'm going to highlight my brow just to clean it up a little bit. Now some people take some concealer to define it a little bit more and make it a little more sharp. This works for me because ain't nobody got time for that. So just take it and just highlight the underneath. Gives a little sharper look, gives a little highlight, all that good stuff. So I'll also take a little bit of the white and put it right in that inner corner to brighten that up a little bit as well. Because again, I like to pretend to know what I'm doing. And just blend that a little bit. Call her good. Now, I don't want to go too dark because in the movies and the TV show, obviously she's not that dark with the makeup or anything. But I want to give it a little more of a grown-up look because I am adult sometimes, some way. So I'm going to take, let's see, I'm actually going to take a palette that I got from Rue 21. It's just a 50-piece eyeshadow palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a maroon color, this guy right here, and go just across the eye. This is like my go-to color because it just works so well with pretty much anything. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it works. So, yeah, I know I look insane. It's fine. It ain't all pretty until the end, okay? Big picture here. So I'm taking that maroon, I'm going to take a little bit of the black from that Sephora palette. And this is a matte black, so it's really pretty, but you don't need a lot of it. So I'm just going to tap my brush into it just a little, and I'm going to go into that crease. Now, I didn't wipe my brush off or anything, so it's still got some of that maroon as well, so it's just kind of giving like a muddy, brownish black maroon color. Same thing to the other side. And just kind of get into that crease. I'm going to take a little more of that black now that the maroon's kind of faded itself off, and I'm going to go just down like you're going at an angle with a cat eye or something, and just kind of blend it into the outer corner and go for it. Again, I'm just coming up with this on the spot. This is not planned. I'm just doing whatever. So whatever feels right for you. If you don't want to put a color in there, if you don't want to do an eyeshadow, if you want to do a full-on smoky eye, you do you, boo. I'm just trying to give it that cute but kind of dead look. You know, my everyday thing. And I don't know why, but I can close this eye. I can't do that on this side. Just in case you wanted to know anything about my life. I don't know why. It's fucking weird. So it makes it a lot easier to do this eye rather than the left. Don't fucking know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to take just a black eyeliner pencil because that seems easiest for me. Whatever's easiest for you. I'm going to take this and I'm going to do my my upper lid, like the waterline, the lash line. There we go. Lash line. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just going to go through and darken that up. Do just a little bit of my waterline in the outer corner, just to give it a closed eye look. And then I'm going to go and tightline it on the top as best as I can. Of course, this isn't going to be perfect because I'm going to go ahead and do a cat eye. So I just want to get as close with the pencil as I can to make it a little easier in the long run, at least for me. For people that are talented at it. Again, you do what works for you. See, and I'm also way more blind in this eye, so when I do this, I can't find it. Now I'm going to take a dip eyeliner. This is from Essence, but again, you use whatever you got. I don't even know where I got half this stuff, like, not a clue. Meh. So I'm going to take this liner, and I'm going to do like a wing. And it's probably going to be thick as fuck because, have you seen me? It's just, I can't do thin anything really. I don't think that's even at all. But again, it's fine. It's gonna be alright. Now, I I can't do fake eyelashes, but if you want to, you can do that with literally any look that you want. But I am not talented, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to use my Still a Huge Extreme Lash mascara. So that's what the tube looks like. Just a cute little guy. But this thing is awesome. I've found some really good mascaras in the past couple months, and this is one. Normally you want to do 2 coats of mascara for the best effect. Any more or any less is not worth it. While I let those kind of hang out for a second, I'm going to do my favorite, some black lipstick. This is Black Heart Beauty. I got this at Hot Topic. It's a matte black lipstick. I've worn this just a couple times and it is knockout. Like, it's a look, but it's a good look. So I'm gonna make sure that your lips are kind of moist already, like you had some chapstick on or something, because black lipstick. You also have to remember that black is not forgiving like other colors, so a lip liner would probably be a good idea, but I don't got that, so she's a look. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, and then I'm going to finish off my face with a the setting spray. This is just from e.l.f. It's just a little setting spray, again, very cheap, and then we will get on to the outfit. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, this is a very simple look. All I did was just 2 very normal braids, very simple, and then I got this dress. It's black velvet with the white color built into it, short sleeve dress. It's very simple, very cute, and I've also got some black thigh-high tights to finish off the look, and then you can pick whatever black shoes you want. I go with some combat boot heels because it just pulls off like a more mature look for Wednesday, and that's it. I bought this at Rue 21 and along with the tights as well, and again, you could just go to the DI and find things that work. You don't have to have a dress with a built-in collar. You can wear something underneath. You don't have to have a short sleeve. You can have a long sleeve. It's basically just whatever you want. It's a very simple look that you can make into your own however you want. But I have to go out today and do things, and I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to go out like this because it's spooky time, so why not? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I love doing these looks. The Halloween, just anything is just so much fun for me. And this is a very simple, fairly cheap look for something if you want to do like a last minute Halloween costume. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to this month with you guys. So I hope you are sticking around, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Halloween!